The table of contents. No, right here.
Now, which Bible are you using here?
No, I'm gonna show you. Don't worry, man. I'm not gonna pull nothing over your eyes. I'm not here to mess with you. I just wanna, I want you to see it so you don't think that we out here just talking crap to you, man. Where's the content of that? What guys are we? What guys do you think we are, though? Let me ask you that. Come on, man. You're a jumper. You just told us us guys, so apparently you
I was talking about the three of you, not like.
Who said about us though? Who told you about us?
Oh no, we just walked down the street.
Okay, I got you.
Your voice really carries here.
Okay, got you right here. Okay, Con. Now look here. Tell me what you don't. You know about the Bible? You know Judges, right? You know the book of Joshua, right? You know all those, right? Find that for me. Find Judges for me. Find Judges for me. Where? Is that a J? Look closely. Is that a J? You know it's an I, right? No. Yes or no? Is that an I, right? That's an I, right? Now look. This is the what? King James, but no, read the date, bro. Read the date. What is that? Okay, now hold on. Now when was the Bible? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Because that's when it was printed. It was copied. Look right here, dude. Yeah, no. Look at the end of it. It says what? Edition, printed. But now I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm gonna go to where, because J is the youngest letter in the alphabet. You know how old J is? How old is the letter J? How old is it? Tell me that.
No, I got a question for you.
No. Tell me that, bro. Come on, tell me that. Tell me how old J is.
So close.
Wait. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. How old is J?
No, I have to check it.
I'll be right there.
No, you have to know. You spent the week with me.
Come on, man. We ain't on that Jerry Spring. Hey, look. How old is J? You don't know, huh?
It depends upon which language you use.
English.
That's English, basically.
Give me a year, man. Just give me a year. Guess.
I don't know. 1700?
1700? No, man.
How old is the Bible?
Why are you jumping questions? I'm going to answer the question of J. J is only 500 years old.
Okay, so?
Now, how old is the Lord?
Actually, no. Hold on a second. What is King David's name? Father's name?
What are you talking about? King David's father's name? Yeah. That is, what is that, Joe?
His name is Jesse, but there's no J in the Hebrew, though. So.
Well, of course there is. No. But when you go to translate from one language to another, there's going to be some gaps.
No. Before the 1600s, before 1611, there was no J.
What about David's best friend's name?
Jonathan. Well, his name was, they just put it there as J. It's not that.
Where's your proof?
J is not in the Bible. I just showed you in 1611, in the year 1611, there was no J. So after 1611, then the letter J came to part. So now I ask you, what is his name?
Let me ask you a question. Do you know anybody of Hispanic, Mexican, Puerto Rican? Have you known anybody? Yeah, okay. If right? Man, this is not if I don't know what their name was, but if their name was Jose, spelled J-O-S-E, if you knew their name was Jose and it was spelled J-O-S-E, would you know, because you speak English, say, hey, Jose, no way, Jose, you're king, what, would you say that to him? Okay. Just answer the question, would you, yes or no? But more than likely, at a Hispanic family, they wouldn't want you to, because that's not their name. They'd probably try to be some kind of, like, weirdo that says, yeah, white guy, call me whatever you want. But more than likely, they're buddies. I'm just asking you, if you know their name is Jose, you know the spelling, would you say Jose? Be honest, man. That's all we want. Because you're about to,
I don't think he can.
Your boss is calling for you to leave, right? She's like, hey, let's go. So my point is this. So you know that the Lord, well, either way. She said, come on, you spent the weekend with me. Did she say that? So listen, so the whole point of the Bible, is that the Lord is the God of a Hebrew. Listen, you look where I'm at. I'm doing what the Lord says.
Just keep going.
Anyway, the whole point is that you said, of course, the Lord's name, when you see him, you're going to say Jesus. But that's not his name. That's not what his mother called him. That's not what his people called him. And we're the true people of the Lord according to prophecy. Bottom line.
Right.
And the people in this place, because your time is getting cut short, so forget about my woman.
I got to.
All right?
I got to appreciate.
Yeah, because my woman is in order. My whole thing is that when we see the when we see the Most High and when we see His Son, we don't call Him by His name because His name. Excuse me. What?
Hold on. Let me tell you this, man. Y'all are Edomites, bro. The Lord never dealt with you, okay? Why do you think you got to go and put sunscreen on when you go in the sun? Let's break it down with nature. Why do you think what happens when you don't put sunscreen on your skin? What happens to you? You burn, right? And then you burn. No, I'm talking about, because I know white people, bro. I didn't come out from no rock. You get blisters, sun blisters. It's the blisters that pop up, have the pus in it, right? If you don't take care of yourself, right? Yes or no?
I actually don't get it.
What's your nationality? Is your father Native American? He is? Are you sure?
Who is a Gentile?
Okay. No, bro. Let me tell you something.
You don't want to get there.
No, let me answer this to the point. Because I'm telling you, if you were Edomites, I don't know, because he said her grandparent or her father's a Native American, then if you are,
German, though, so.
I don't care, it's your father. You go by the line of your father. You are your father's seed. But if you are a Native American, you would be a Gadite. But you probably a wicked Gadite at that. You would be a 2/3 of our people. But if you are, but I'm talking to this man, if he's an Edomite, why do you think the Lord put that curse on you of white skin? Well, you're translucent, bro. I'm telling you, because what happens when you blush? If I smack you on your face right now, what are you going to turn? Red, right? Give me that scripture. You know what I want. Now, if you turn red, right, what does that mean? That means your blood is showing through your skin. Because it's coming out of it. That's what that red goes. Because if these brothers do it, if we get a so-called blush, we don't blush. We don't have that red. What? Now let me tell you, because you are cursed. You are the biblical. Let me tell you, you are the biblical.
Or do you want to talk?
I mean, no. I'm telling you the fact, because I'm not. I already done my research. I already know, bro.
My brother
You are an Edomite, okay? And the word Edomite in the Bible is Ishashua, which means wasted away is he. What was wasted away? Your pigment. That's why we up here have this in our skin. We have skin. Me and you have skin, but what's in my skin that's not in yours? Melanin. It's a chemical. They actually found a chemical in our skin because you can go and buy melanin and inject it into yourself and make yourself black. Okay? But I'm telling you, but the point, you are the people of the Lord's curse, man. You got that for me? Check this out.
This is Genesis 25 and 25.
Uh-huh.
It says...
I'm not going until I'm done.
Hey, see? That's a wicked Gadite, man. Go ahead, keep reading it.
It says, and the first came out red.
The first came out what?
Red.
I'm
Red.
that card.
See? They're doing, hey, look, they're doing the
That's right. Don't you pull that.
Bro, keep reading, man.
It says, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
And at first, was he not pulling her away?
Yeah. Right.
At first, was he not pulling her away? Yeah. So what is the deal? Y'all are confused. Who wants to do what? At first, he was pulling you away.
The homosexual comment.
Because, yeah, homosexual is going to be put to death, bro.
Right.
So I'm going to get put to death.
Look at you, bro. Why are you out here like that, man? Why the fuck are you out here like that? That's how you want to be, though? Would your father be happy with that? Come on, man. Homosexuals will be put to death, man. Right. Bottom line. It's not natural, man. It's not natural, man.
What happened to you in about 120, 130 years?
What do you mean? This place will be destroyed, the Lord willing, I'm saved, man.
I'm not talking about this place. I'm talking about you.
Me? Personally, my spirit?
120, 130 years.
130 years, Lord willing, I'm going to tell you because I don't know. That's why I say Lord willing. Lord willing, I'm saved, and I'm a part of the elect, and I'm in the kingdom of heaven, man. Because the kingdom of heaven is coming on the planet Earth, okay? This America's getting ready to be destroyed in the Third World War, a nuclear holocaust involving Russia, China, and their allies. They're going to launch thermonuclear weapons. Why do you think they make these weapons, these missiles? Do you think they're going to have a nuclear museum? Let's think about it. Be logical. Why are all these nations building up these thermonuclear weapons, these bombs? What are they going to do with them, man?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yes or no? Answer me. Answer me. Yes or no? What are they going to do with it?
I'm waiting for them to.
Like, bro, hey man, get from in front of the camera, man. Y'all in front of the camera, man. You can either kick rocks or ask a question or do some kind of point, do something. If not, you can go on with whatever you got there, man.
My question. What about the Gentiles?
Well, you don't know who the Gentiles are, man.
What about the Gentiles?
You don't know who the Gentiles are.
The Gentiles are everyone else.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're
Wrong.
Not. I got you.
Wrong.
I'm gonna cut you real quick. You ready? Are you ready for it?
Get the one verse.
Yeah, you were what?
Remember you were.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna get right now.
It's my job.
Yeah, it ain't your job.
Well, it was a very long time ago. Might as well.
Please don't run.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because we're gonna answer your question civilly, okay? Because now you gotta add, you gotta prove this, man. Because you haven't done your research. That's why I said study to show thyself approved, okay? You know, y'all playing, man. I'm gonna read this to you. It says, this is 1 Corinthians 12:2. Let me go to, let me start at 1. This is 1 Corinthians 12:1. And it says, now, concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have ye ignorant. And it says, 2. And it says, ye know that ye were, Salakia, ye know that,
okay.
If you're listening, listen or not, either keep going or listen.
Well, if you're gonna read,
you ask the question.
Pronounce it right.
You ask the question.
Bro, are you?
Keep your mouth
No,
shut.
I'm waiting for him to stop playing. Y'all can already know what this is, but we gonna wait. You ready? You ready? And it says, ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away with dumb idols, even as ye were led.
So, question: how was that talking about everybody else?
Because this is speaking to Israel.
When the natural Gentiles were always worshiping idols.
Well, of course. Have you looked at America lately?
The Philistines, they were worshiping idols. So how is this talking about them then?
Now go back to Moses.
Once again.
When Moses was at
Once
the top of the
again.
mountain,
Once again.
what did
Once again.
people of God do?
Once again, it says what? It says, remember ye were Gentiles carried away into these dumb idols. So who are the Gentiles that this is talking about then? Because there's two sets of them.
There are two different types of people in that time. Jews, Gentiles, people who believe and were under the covenant of God.
What sign? What sign are you talking about?
What
sign are you talking about?
time?
Oh, time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me tell you this, bro. It's like this, man. If I'm born in a foreign country,
Okay.
and I go and I move away from my country, just like you have a lot of immigrants that come to America today.
Of course.
A lot of them become Americanized, all right? So when they go back home to their country of birth, they might have uncles there, they might have cousins there. What do those people call them? They'll call them Americanized. Even though that their lineage and their direct line, because their mother and father go back to, let's say, Haiti. Okay? Let me finish. And I'm trying to explain it to you the best I can, so you can't say we were uncivil, we were just arrogant. No, I'm telling you, I'm breaking it down to you simply. So this Haitian, born in Haiti, he left when he was a young child, or his parents left, and he had him in America. He goes back to Haiti. He speaks fluent English, does not speak a lick of Haitian tongue. What would he be considered? An American, right? He wouldn't be looked at as a so-called Haitian.
Now let's say.
Okay, no, let me break it down, because that's what you see with this Bible. You had something called the diaspora, which was the separation of Israel being cast to the four corners of the wind.
Bring it out.
And they were sitting there embracing other nations, nationalities, other pagan rituals. They were being pagans, because we read earlier, when you read Romans, that was a collection of Israelites in Rome. They were writing letters, because what people don't understand, because me and his brother talked about the name of the video, it's called the Israelites did not know the Bible would be used by the world. If I write a letter to him, me and him are writing letters back and forth. We're writing correspondence back and forth. All of a sudden, my letter pouch, what I keep all his letters in, falls on the ground. My letter pouch falls on the ground, rolls off. I'm like, damn, I can't find my letter pouch. Somebody picks up the letter pouch, starts reading these letters. All of a sudden, they're like, damn, these letters are captivating. These letters are intriguing. They start believing that these letters are to them. These letters were never to anybody else but the A and B conversation. No. So now, hold on, because the world has used this Bible, which is the letters, as a propaganda piece / money-making tool. This was to fellow Israelites, man. Give me Amos 3:1, because this is going to lock, stock, and barrel it. If you can't get it after this, man, you got to go, man.
I got this. So
hey, give me Amos 3:1 first. Or no, go ahead and read that nigga Amos 3:1.
All right, this is Maccabees chapter 1, verse 41.
Come on.
It say, moreover, King Antiochus wrote into his whole kingdom that all should be one people.
See, that there's rulerships where kings would go over us and try to take away what we are. Okay, they didn't go into Israelite doctrine. Now they want to put the Bible on themselves and call it the book of Bible of the land. No, this is our book. This is our heritage, and people are taking it like they stole. We were in slavery. Do you forget this? We were in slavery. Y'all stole everything.
What about the bit?
Come on, man. What about nothing? Look at the picture, man. This is actual historical pieces. This happened to us, man. That's an actual picture. Okay, that's an actual picture. So you think we got to retain who we are in this situation? No. Keep going.
Let's say, and everyone should leave his laws, and all the heathen agreed.
So all the heathen agreed. So they say, look, they left off their religions and left off their beliefs and went into the belief of Antiochus. That's why you got to do your research, because Antiochus was a ruler in the period of time. That show you this Bible is not made up, man. Keep going.
And it says, according to the commandment of the king. Now it says, yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion
and changed their ways.
Sacrificed unto idols.
Now give me Amos 3. Now listen, this is your nail in the coffin for you, man. Keep going.
Also, that 2 Maccabees 6:6. You talk about it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Amos chapter 3, verse 1.
Now listen close. Please listen close. If y'all ain't gonna listen close, please go. But listen to this, man.
I'll read it verbatim too. It says, hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you.
Against who? You? These people. These people. Go again, right from the top.
All right, it says, Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you.
You, come on.
O children of Israel.
O children of Israel. Keep going.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
So did the Egyptians go with the Israelites? No. The Lord plagued them and killed their firstborn. That was the last plague before we went out of Egypt. So the Lord was willing to kill for his people. Remember that. That's what you people don't realize. The Lord is ready to kill for us. Now keep going. Let me finish. Let me finish, and then you can talk. I promise. Keep going.
It says, verse 2, you only have I known.
It says, you only. Read it one more time.
It says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Of what?
Of the earth.
Oh, did it say some?
The earth.
Read a little bit before that part.
It says, you only have I known
of what?
Of all the families of the earth.
Of all the families of the earth, you only have I known. Keep going.
It says, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
This is our punishment. This is our punishment. So where's your punishment? If the Lord is dealing with your nation and your nationality, where's your punishment? Don't worry, we'll wait.
Now I'm going to read this.
I got you, bro. It's time to go.
And it's only been 7. It's only been 7. I've been counting. When she said 20, only 5. It's only been 5. I take it back. It's only been 5.
Oh my goodness.
It's only been 5.
I'm going to read this.
They ain't gonna listen.
Oh, you listen?
They ready to go. I don't know why y'all even here. I don't know why y'all even here.
Excuse me.
Y'all got cut, man. Y'all go.
I'm gonna read this.
Look. There's the walk of shame right there.